Okay, hello, ladies and gents. Another Kaldheim draft coming right to you. Best of three. If you haven't seen my videos before, I got a whole playlist of Kaldheim goodness that you can check out. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. Go down to the comments. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm always out here doing Kaldheim drafts, but if y'all want to see some standard content, some brawl or historic content, I'll give it a shot. Why not? Hmm. I've got like 10 brawl decks I've been messing around with. If you guys want to see those on the channel, give me a shout. I'll listen to anybody. Anyways, getting some Kaldheim though, best of three. Oh, haven't drafted in probably 4 or 5 days now. Taking a little break. But I'm happy to jump right back in with some more. Taking a hot minute to jump into it though. Number 8. Where you at, number 8? Really gonna do this to me, huh? This is how it's gonna be. Oh my gosh, this takes forever. Sorry, folks. Ugh, what a party pooper. Man, I might have to restart the VOD here. Unless... Oh, there we are. Thanks for waiting, everybody. We made it. Okay, kind of opened a Bupkis Rare here. I mean, Tundra Fumarol's not a bad card by any means, but there are common burn spells that are better than it for sure. There's a lot of green in this pack. Like, I'm tempted to just slam the Binding of the Old Gods, but passing a lot of good green after that. It could be possible I do want to take the Fumarole. Even if we don't go snow, if I take this, I'm not passing any other red. Maybe that will be the way I go. I hate this card being a sorcery, but passing or taking a Binding and then passing Struggle seems kind of bad. Man, I really like Binding though. I don't love taking a 2-color card right off the bat, but I'm going to take the Binding. I just love that card way too much. Graven Lore being passed after that. Interesting. Some good red cards here. I think I'm just going to try and cut off green now. Might be the best play, just trying to cut green, take the struggle here. But man, that's some tempting red. If I had taken the burn spell last pack, I'd probably take like one of these red cards here. Maybe even the Graven Lore, but let's cut green, see how that goes. Okay. Now we have some decisions to make. We've passed 3 snowlands in a row now. So the person to our left definitely does not want to be in snow. Maybe I should just start picking it up. It's hard to pass a Berg Strider, and there's really not much else in this pack. Like, Verdict's fine, Hoggy Mob's fine. Both these green cards are fine, but none of them are on the same power level as Berg Strider. Okay, so a Snowland we don't care about. Masked Vandal, Depart the Realm, and there's another Struggle. I think I'm just going to take the Struggle. I think this card's very good. And it cuts green. Okay, so nothing... No blue or green cards here. There's a Frostbite, a snow-covered mountain. How weird is it that I want to take the mountain here? Probably pretty weird. I don't think I'm taking Frostbite over the mountain. And mists tend to go so late that... Yeah, I'm just going to take the mountain. Hedge a little bit. Okay, kind of a wackadoodle start here. I mean, we definitely have some solid green. We don't have to force this Berg or anything. That pack was just kind of meh overall. Sulphurous Mire, Pilfering Hawk, Bind the Monster. I might take the Mire. I don't know. I mean, Bind the Monster, Pilfering Hawk. I could also just take a Vandal. I think I might do that. Yeah, I'm going to take the Vandal. Just continue to cut green. Both of these two snow cards are not necessary, just kind of hedging a little bit. Oh no. What the heck was that? That was so weird. Oh, now a late Inga. There's also an Augury Raven in this pack too. Wow. I think I am going to take the Inga though. Again, snow-covered plains, not what we're looking for. Inga's sweet though. Oh wait, it took the Sulphurous Mire? Okay. That was really weird. What happened there? I really don't know. Augury Raven, Squash is pretty late. But I guess I'll take the Raven, try and cut off blue. Seems kind of open right now. Wow, all of those green cards wheeled, which is a good sign. The only green card that was taken was the Struggle, which makes sense. 5/5, I think it's between these two for me. Gladewalkers tend to go pretty late. Guess I'll take the 5/5. Oh, well, we got a Vandal anyways, so that's nice. I guess we got kind of rewarded there almost for that for that mix-up. Hoggy Mob, Tyrite Sanctum. I've got Inga. I could take the Sanctum, I guess. Doesn't seem great though. Oh, Dragonkin Berserker. That card is tasty. Highland Forest here, though. Man, we have no red cards. So all of this red snow, including the Highland Forest, just seems not great. It is a green snowland, though. Like, if I'm not taking this, I'm taking, like, Struggle. I've already got 2 Struggles. I don't know if taking a third one this early seems great. I think I'm going to take the forest. The Highland Forest. I'm not going to take a third Struggle this early. And, well, we got a couple choices here. There's a Shimmerdrift Veil and there's a Lined Worm. Like, we might end up playing these two just because they are at least one color that we're in, but the Snow-Covered Mountain seems pretty far from playable at the moment. We only have the Berg Strider as snow payoff. I might just take the Lined Worm. Though Veil is nice fixing. This is a tough one. Lindworm is very, very good. Yeah, I'm going to take the Lindworm. That's a tough pick, though. Wow, Icebreaker Kraken? Coming this way? It's a Sculptor of Winter here. Which might be the pick. I mean, there's also a Horizon Seeker, but... Another Augury Raven. I think it's definitely one of these two. I need early drops. I'm going to take the Sculptor. It has higher upside. Lityara, Glade Warden, Pilfering Hawk, Glade Walker are our 3 picks. I don't think I'm taking Floodplain. We have so many 4 drops already. I don't think I'm taking the Warden. I think it's Hawk or Glade Walker. I guess in that case, it's going to be Hawk for me. Another useless Snowland. Kind of a bunch of meh. Maybe I take the Mist here over second Vandal. Oof. Woodland Chasm. I think I have to take that. Oh man, there's also another Berg Strider. Man, I got excited when I saw the Rune of Might. But I think Chasm and Berg Strider are both higher picks for us. Question is which one? I think I have to take the land here. I hate passing a Berg Strider, but having a double on-color land is pretty important. Double on-color Snowland. Oh no. With this again? What the heck's going on? Is this magic? Oh my god. So crazy. Crush the Weak, Glittering Frost. It's gonna be Frost for sure. Tree Line, another white one. Man, I don't really think I need any of these cards. Oh, there's a Bind Monster though. Maybe I should take that. I've already got so many tapped lands that Tree Line seems too cute. Oh my god, what is this? There's no way this is my internet, right? Elderleaf? I think Thought Thief might just be better. Three Seasons. Second miss. I think I'll take the Veil. Oh wait, it did make a weird pick. Where'd my Bind the Monster go? Did it take Tree Line over Bind the Monster then? Jeez. Oh man, Immersturm, pretty far from that. Though, man, could we actually splash that? Got Mire, Chasm, Highland Forest. There's also just a Berg Strider here though. If there wasn't a Berg Strider here, I think I would take the Predator. I think it would honestly not even be that hard of a splash, but I'm going to take the Berg. Take Bergie. There was also a 2-colored land there that would have been sweet, but... Maskwood Nexus? I don't think I take that over Snow-Covered Island. Island seems kind of important now that we have 2 Bergstriders. I haven't honestly seen Maskwood Nexus do too much. It can be really good in the right deck, but definitely not ours. Okay, this is all kind of bad. So Raven form, Herald. I guess there's another Glade Warden, but I don't think I play 2 of those. I guess I'll take the feed? Question mark. I need some more creatures. Oh man. Red just seems open. Craven Hulk, Doomscar Titan, and a Cavalry. Double off-color Snowland sucks, but I'll take another Raven. Snow-covered Swamp versus Sot coming. I guess there's also a Pilfering Hawk. I don't think I want second Hawk. I think it's either Sot coming or Swamp. I'll take the Sot coming. I kind of like it. Yeah, I guess we should have been the Giants deck. Saw a lot of green early, but it seemed to... It's definitely not coming this way, which is interesting, because I feel like we saw a lot of green pack 1. Man, there's just like nothing here. Guess I'm taking Renishaw. Another Highland Forest, but there's another struggle, so I'll just take that. Hello, creatures? Second Glittering Frost, first Bind. I guess we have 3 struggles. I don't know if I need a Bind. I don't know if I play the second Glittering, but I'll take it. Disdainful Stroke. Could also take 3 seasons, but... Hawk. Raven form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 5 Snowlands is not great. I feel like the Snowlands were just kind of unlucky. Like, we did see the blue-black one, and I was not expecting that one to wheel. But there was a bunch of forests. We saw a couple tree lines. Just a lot of... There's the meadow as well. Just a lot of bad... We saw a lot of plains, too, so kind of just a lot of bad Snowlands this draft. Well, I wouldn't say this deck is bad, but it's pretty creature light. What am I cutting here? Oh. Could just cut the Renishaw. It's kind of what I'm leaning towards. So many bad tapped lands. We have 3 tapped lands that only tap for one of our colors. Oh boy. So there's 8 blue sources. 4, 5, 6, 7 green sources, and then 3 black. I guess that sounds about right. With the 1 glittering frost too. Okay. This deck's not great. Let's see how many wins we can get with it. Crazy cat lady. Good luck. Yeah. Keep this one. Oh, crazy cat lady says hi. I don't have a snowland, so I don't know if I play the sculptor turn 2 or if I suspend the augury raven. Okay. Now I think I definitely play a 2/2. Hopefully he doesn't just like slam a gold vein pick here. Red-black hand. This is a pretty good hand for against a red-black deck, not gonna lie. Oh, that's not the one I meant to suspend. That was really bad. I meant to do the depart. Shoot. Oh, goodness me. Oh, good golly. Not good. I only have the 1 blue source too, so I can't Raven and depart. I'm going to bounce the token here when he goes to combat. Oh, so he can put that on... Oh, the Dusk Wielder. Sure. Yeah, he does get to draw 2 here, which sucks, but at least I get to trade with his Draugr, hopefully. Yep. I gotta kill that while I can. He did draw some cards, but he's not applying a whole lot of pressure. Double Skull Cairn is kind of scary, though. Deciding if I want to Raven, keep up Mists, or if I should just slam the 5/5 here. Probably Raven and Mists. Gets 1 red mana. So he might go for a Skull Cairn here if he See if he has another red in hand, I guess. Because at the moment, he can't activate either of the Skull Cairns with only one mountain. I'll block. We'll see what he has. Hopefully we can blow him out with this Mists. Or maybe he has a Jarl here? Or a Frostbite? Sure. Okay. Just use all of our mana this turn, because next turn we can Inga keep up Mists. Whoa, blue is not what I was expecting to see. He still doesn't have snow mana. He could just be playing this because it's a Berserker, but... Okay. Equip, sure. Man, do I just keep all of these? Honestly, seems pretty good. Maybe I put the Vandal on bottom. But even the Vandal seems good here. He has one target already. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll go 3 top. I'm crazy. Apply some pressure. We got the Mist, so I'm not too worried. And if he just swings with the cavalry, I might just take it. Magda. Okay. Mistwalker? Okay. I mean, I guess that is a Berserker. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm just gonna miss that. So if he re-equips somewhere on one of the dwarves, I'll gladly trade my Glade Warden for whatever he attacks with. Okay, not bad. So he has yet to play a card that has higher than 4 or higher converted mana cost, so this Disdainful Stroke might come out depending on the rest of what we see this game. Splashing for Mistwalker, though. That's a new one. For a Berserker deck anyways. Yeah. I'll stroke that. It's not a good card, but I'd rather just use my mana. I'm doing it on the Outrider because I don't want him to have a Frostbite or a Demon Bolt. Although I guess neither of those are usable here, so... Alright. Going to game 2. I think the Disdainful Stroke should come out. We only saw one target, and it was on the splash in his deck. Maybe I put in Smashing Success. Is that crazy? Probably not. Well, I guess it's crazy in that I'm not red. God, I need to wake up. Wake up! Raven form doesn't seem great. Annul doesn't seem... Well... Annul didn't seem terrible. He did have Blood Sky Massacre, and then the... Even that 1-drop artifact is probably a worthy counter. Yeah, I'll put in a null for the stroke. We might end up reversing that in game 3, depending on what we see, but yeah, I think the rest is fine. Struggle for Skemfar seems pretty good against him. As I think Frostbite is the only instant speed removal we saw that game. Okay, keep this. I've actually got a Snowland too, it's incredible. Man, if I was playing red, I totally would have brought in that Smashing Success. Longboat. Play the Hawk. Next turn we'll suspend Depart the Realm. Unfortunately, we can't keep up Depart and the Pilfering Hawk trigger, but gets in for 3 here. Yeah, it's looking not great. Have to see how the rest of his curve looks. He has all 3 colors, which is not too bad. Not too shabby. Really. Guess I'm not blocking, so... If he plays a creature and then crews the longbow, I'll probably bounce the Firewalker before combat. He already played a land for the turn, so Firewalker doesn't look to be great. Yeah, I'll let it hit me. Wow, he did it before damage. That was pretty stupid. Because now he can't replay the Firewalker this turn, and he got a land off the top after playing a land. Yeah, that was just kind of really poorly done by him. Does he have a 2-drop? He doesn't. Wow. Yeah. He got. Play Ninga. I'll take a struggle. I think I will keep the island on top because that'll get us to Lindworm. And we do not need the Draugr. Does he have Frostbite? He definitely has something for 2 mana. Blue and a red. The only thing we saw from him in the last game was Frostbite, so... Not attacking with the longboat. I'm going to be tapping the longboat here, and if he wants to trade the Firewalker for the Inga, I think I'm fine with that. And if he'd rather try and get in with the Firewalker, I am also fine with that. But I don't want to trade the Inga for the longboat, since longboat really falls off in value after like turn 5 and 6. Oh, okay, so he wants to sack the longboat to kill my Inga. Sure. So everyone's going to have to discard a card here, and I suppose I'll discard Bergstrider. Right? I mean Struggle, not Bergstrider. I'd rather keep Bergstrider. Ugh. Cinderheart into the graveyard. Okay, yeah, that should be game then. We're just going to tap down his 2/3. And then he has to chump onto the Lindworm. He does get an 8/7 next turn, which is kind of scary. Takes 5, goes to 4. So any of my Bergstriders are lethal. I have 3 creatures with lethal, anyways. And if he wants, he can draw a card by attacking with the giant, but doesn't seem great here. He's going to need a whole lot of stuff here not to die. Well, I'm glad I got rid of the Struggle and not the Bergstrider. I think it was going to be the right pick anyways, but the fact that he made a Death Toucher and discarded a giant dude makes Struggle a lot worse. He is going to draw a card. Seems like Desperation. He could have like Blood in the Snow, but it doesn't even seem that good here. Right, because he only has 1 Snowland, so he doesn't even get anything back. Well, that's game. I don't think there's anything that can get him out of this now. Another Carter's, that's funny. He definitely had a game plan. I don't think it was a good one. Alright, round 1 under our belt. Going to round 2. And it turns out a Null was actually very good against him. He had Longbow, at least 3 Sagas, and then he also had that equipment. But Disdainful Stroke does hit both of those Curders, which we did not see in game 1. Sappho loves raptors. Oof. I'm gonna keep it, but this hand is ugh. You know what I mean? Opponent's on mold to 6. Looks like he's gonna keep this one. He's really thinking about it. Okay. I was going to suspend the Sot coming, but definitely going to go for the Raven here instead. On turn 4, we can suspend the Sot coming and keep it up, so definitely going to go for the Burb. And then I'll probably just end up countering whatever he does on turn 4 since I have a 5-drop. Probably, but we'll have to see. Looks like we're up against giants, would be my guess. Mistwalker. Yeah, okay. Oakley dokley. It's going past turn, can't do nothing. Man, I wish we had a Behold in this deck. That's what I'm kind of worried about against this guy. That's fine. That is not counterable, in my opinion, especially when you don't have a Snowland. Just a 1/2 flyer. Do you have a burn spell then? Frostbite? Yeah, okay. I don't love it, but I'll counter it. I kind of ran into that one. I probably should have just taken the 1. Play 5/5 here. He played that really aggressively, so I want to say he really doesn't have much else in his hand. Ooh, Agar though. Oh no, does he have a squash? No! Okay, wow, so his hand was actually kind of stacked. Oh boy. Man, this is like the best card in this set, no joke. It's gonna hit me for 3, or just hit me for 1, sure. Oh boy. Bergstrider is something. Shoot, I didn't even see if he topped or bottomed. That was bad on my part. Should have been paying attention. I guess I just Vandal that. At the very least stops him from drawing an extra card. Oh, does he have stroke? He does not. Okay. Oh, thank God. We're both in top deck mode. Yeah, I don't think I have any attacks. Oh man, what's in your hand? I really hope he just top decked a land there. Oh wait. He can activate 3 times, so I can't even fight there. I guess I kill the Agar. No way, did he actually top deck? Watch the Frostbite come down. Just ruin me. No? Okay. Alright. Oh, I feel like he must have so many better draws than me in his deck. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. Oh, that's a good one. Tap down that guy. Bash in a bit. Yeah, so I think he has a lot more better draws in his deck, not because... Partly because, you know, he's got burn in his deck. We've only got fights, which burn beats fights. And also, he just needs a snowland to really kind of start going off with the Hawk. I imagine he probably has like a Behold the Multiverse in his deck that he could draw as well, which would suck. Swinging him with both. Could really have anything in his hand. And apparently he's got nothing. Maybe we've both been flooding out. Yeah, that's not bad. Really hitting me, huh? We're honestly hoping to see something go into the graveyard here. Oh, kept it on top, so it's probably just a land. Yep. Yeah, I guess I'll pass it back. He really should have hit himself there, though. If he wants to hit a snow land or something. There's no point in me trading my Berg Strider or my Raven here. Has he played anything? Yeah, so the Squash is the only card so far. Okay, so I have to say that he could Disdainful Stroke. Or that I could, I mean. But that's pretty nice. Just the Titan. Yeah, I'll take that. Things much easier for us to block once it has only 3 power. Yikes, we're just flooding out hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, we've only drawn 6 cards? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4, 5. Okay, so 7. 8. Forgot about the Frost, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, we're still flooding out, but we have drawn 8 cards. Need to draw something. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just thank God he hasn't drawn a snow land. This game would be pretty much over, I think, if he would have been able to, like, Pilfering Hawk all these turns. Swinging with the Titan. I guess I'm blocking. Feels terrible, though. What's in your hand? A Cinderheart Giant. Yikes. And we drew another land. Yeah. Man, he's drawn way better than us. How many lands in a row was that? Like 4 or 5? Yeah, I actually do think our deck is better than his. We just started drawing really terribly. Wow, and again, he's just drawing very well. Yeah, okay. Let's just go to the next game. Run Ashore didn't look terrible against him. I guess that's pretty much it. We don't really have a sideboard at all. So Disdainful Stroke seemed fine. Man, we have 2 Pilfering Hawks and we didn't draw either. If we would have drawn either of our Pilfering Hawks, like if we would have had a Pilfering Hawk for as long as he did, that game would have been an easy win. Also only drew 1 struggle out of our 4 removal spells here. Yeah, Mist didn't seem terrible either. Well, maybe it did. Yeah, we drew so poorly that game. Kind of comical. Mist seemed pretty good against like Agar. That's about it. Like he had Mistwalkers and 1/3s pretty much. I think I'd rather have like a late game super bounce. Another awkward hand, but I'm definitely keeping it. Play the Mire. Well, I guess all 3 of these lands are just one of our colors, isn't it? So I'll play the black one then. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a Frostbite here immediately. But I guess if he has one of those 1/3s, he'd probably just end up playing one of those instead. Play the Forest and turn. What is that? Probably a Raven? What did we see from him with Suspend? I don't know if we saw any Foretell from him last game. At least I don't remember any. Could be Bolt, could be Behold. Oh, we saw double Raven form. That's definitely what he has there. He's like, do I Raven form a 2/2? I would say no. Probably not. Oh, is it Behold though? Oh no, he's just going for another Foretell. Oh, just immediately going for the Bolt. Wait, isn't it? What step am I on? I've already drawn a card. Okay, so it was my upkeep or whatever. We don't have blue mana at the moment, which is concerning. But if our opponent just doesn't... Well, yeah, there's another land. Yikes. Oh, plus the Pilfering Hawk. Oh, and there's a blue card. We're in trouble. We are in trouble, folks, because this is just going to get Raven formed. I have to play it. There's no really playing around Raven form. But hopefully if he Raven forms this, he can't do anything else this turn. Is the hope. And hopefully that's not just 2 Raven forms. Okay, so he's probably just going to go for an island here, question mark? Wow, another mountain. Oh my gosh. So that card, I think, is what he just grabbed. So I imagine that that is probably the Raven form. Am I just slamming Linda then? I mean, I guess so. I've got Berg Strider next turn. Hardcast Squash. Kind of leads me to believe that it's not... Well, I mean, that's got to be at least one Raven form, right? How could it not be? Oh, man, I've only got one blue. He's going to 8 here. Yeah, I'm just going to play it. At the very least, this means that when he does Raven form next turn... Uh-oh. There we are. If he does Raven form next turn, then his bird will be tapped down, so my bird can't attack. I just need to apply as much pressure as possible, even though it sucks I can't keep up stroke. Yep, so we knew we had that. Expecting that. Inga... Oh, do I play Inga? That is the question. So, he doesn't have enough mana to play, like, the 7/6 next turn. Which one of these do I keep up, man? I don't know. I'm gonna play the Inga. I have to, I think. Hopefully... Oh, no struggle, huh? I think this is fine. I'm doing this because this gives me another lethal threat while also allowing me to keep up Disdainful Stroke. So I think that's the play. And I think I do keep Vandal in hand as well. Firewalker. Okay, well, I'm really happy I didn't keep up Disdainful Stroke this turn then. And he's been exiling all my shit, though. Pass it up. Another Raven form? This guy's crazy. Hey, all of the Ravens for lethal. 3 Raven forms, that's bonkers. This guy's crazy. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything I need to bring in. Though seeing 3 Raven forms is funky. This Snakeskin Veil could end up being really good. How good was Miss again? didn't seem great against him. Is Raven form good against him though? Like, would I rather have Raven form than run ashore? It's a good question. Got 2 Hawks. 2 Hawks and 2 Ravens. So, yeah, maybe I do bring in Raven form over the run ashore. I think either is viable. Gladewalker actually seems pretty good in this matchup. I mean, it does suck that the Raven forms exile creatures, but being able to, like, turn one of my regular Ravens into an Augury Raven with 2/1 counters is pretty decent. Sand kind of sucks, but I'll keep it. Got 2 of our main colors here. We don't have to play Binding early for it to be good. Down to 5. Ooh, he's got a pup though. Could just aggro me out. Okay, does he have a second land? He does. Yeah, that's a good one if you're going to be mulling down to 5. Two top. Wow. Oh my god, he's going off. I mean, if we don't draw well, we could very easily lose this game. To a mull to 5. It's possible. Invasion of the Giants is probably the best card you could hope for in a mull to 5. Just putting that out there. Plays the Agar. Drew the Swamp, which is really nice. See if he just plays the Agar again, which I assume he probably will. No, plays Thought Thief. Yeah, I think I need to play the Binding here, just to help my life total. Drawing a 4-drop here would be so good. I need to play creatures with Snakeskin Veil up. If he has Agar out, I can't really throw a Bergstrider out there. He's just going to squash it and draw a card. Which kind of seems like how I lose this game. So I need to draw something good here. Either like a Raven or a Stroke, huh? Strokey, strokey. What are the chances that's a squash? Kinda high. Oh, because Demon Bolt also does it. Yeah, I'm actually going to pass here. If I take 6, I take 6. But keeping up the Veil is just so important. Next turn I'll be able to play Linda and keep up Veil. And if he tries to squash it, that's probably game. Okay, so he does go for that. So the stroke is probably going to be not great. He has a Foretell card, so chances are that's a Raven form. 2 Foretell cards. So I think this turn I need to play Linda, keep up Snakeskin, because next turn I'll be able to play Berg Strider and keep up Stroke. So I basically lose if he top deck to squash here. And I mean, he could just have a second Raven form here, which would not be surprising. Oh right, it's a sorcery, so he can't do it this turn. Right. I wonder if I play a flyer then, or is that too greedy? It's probably too greedy. I imagine he has another Raven form, so that's why I'm attacking with the Lined Worm. Just need to get some damage in while I can. No Raven form. Demon Bolt then? Yeah. Ah, figured that was a Demon Bolt. So how greedy is it to... Oh yeah, I guess I can't Draugr struggle, so I'm just going to play Raven here and... Well, actually, I guess I play this, because then I can suspend the struggle and keep up stroke. Me or him? I've got a lot going on here. I'm going to target him. Yeah, you can have that. Sure thing, buddy boy. Make sure it doesn't use my blue. Yep, Harbinger's all yours, friend. Kind of tempted to play a Pilfering Hawk here instead, but guess this is the safer play. Pushes for lethal better too. Hey, there it is. There it is. 1 on the Mold of 5, so that game would have been a lot closer for sure. But he had a pretty good fiver. Had Dog, the Saga, and Agar. Not bad. I've won on a mull to 5. It's not impossible. Just highly improbable. No blue. Opponent goes first. I don't know. I don't know. Man, keeping this is just so greedy. I'm gonna mull. Okay, this looks better. Question is, do I sack the binding since I don't have black here? It's probably the right play. Even though that sucks, knowing bindings on the bottom of your deck. Whoa, a hardcast Vandal? This man's crazy. Guess I'm foretelling Raven. Vanilla Vandal, huh? Hit me for 1. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoas. There's my black mana. Feels bad, man. Breakneck. Yeah. Yeah, sure. So he's definitely just like an aggro red-green deck. So I wonder if I should sit back. It's probably the right play. I take him to 17, he takes me to 12? Okay. Another Zerker. Okay. Does he have the 3rd Berserker? Oh, gets land. Eska's Chariot. Oh, God. Can I counter that now? Oh. That hurts, man. Oh, God. Eska's Chariot is such a beating. There's no way I'm attacking. Oh, man. Well, I guess that's what I get. If he would have drawn a land last turn, we probably would have won this game. If he would have just slammed the Chariot rather than play the Berserker, we would have been in a tough caboodle. But if he attacks with the Chariot, I'm going to have to try and trade. He has so many cards in hand. Eska's Chariot. Not what you want to see. Yeah, I definitely haven't made any mistakes this game, but him drawing that fourth land there rather than turn before is probably gonna do us in. He's thinking. He is thinking. I also need to start drawing non-land cards. If I just keep drawing lands, this game's going to be over no matter what I do. I've only drawn one non-land card so far. But Yara. Oi. Servers again. My gosh. Hello? Okay.
Did the internet go out?
No. It's just, it seems like the Magic servers are kind of wonky today. No attacks. So I could have countered the Glade Warden last turn. Didn't seem like a great play. Oh god. Mirror Lake. Yep. Is he gonna make it a 6/6? Yep. I also should not have played that land. That was so stupid. Yeah, gotta counter that. Ugh. Should I just make a 6/6 Raven? Or should I make a 4/4 Warden? That is the question. Because I think I need to kill the Glade Warden here. I'm in so much trouble. Telling you, this would be a completely different game if you would have drawn that fourth land. It's not common that you are upset that your opponent was mana screwed for a turn, but certainly the case here. He also, like, this deck doesn't seem great. He also went from, like, a hard aggro deck into a... I mean, I guess it's still aggro, but... slowed down real quick. Another struggle, you say? Man, nothing here is even struggleable. I mean, I guess if I kill one of the cats, yes, this it'll be a what a 9/6. Oh man, I'm so dead. Oh, yeah, I'm just so dead. Ugh. I just can't do anything. I don't think I can win this game by struggling a cat. Like, either way, he's probably just tapping the dwarf for the chariot, because I'm pretty sure his play here is to animate chariot. Or not. I mean, yeah, I guess he doesn't have to do that now. Oh, he does crew. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this hammer, I mean, Dwarven Hammer's busted on its own. We already know that. Card's like first pickable. Oh, it's gonna be a yikes for me, dog. It's gonna be a yikes for me. Okay, I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Oh man. Yeah, if we would have been able to counter that chariot, would have been good. So I think a null goes in for stroke. We saw chariot, we saw Dwarven Hammer. Disdainful doesn't even counter Dwarven Hammer, so that's pretty important. Raven form also seems pretty important, but when you have a Dwarven Hammer, giving your opponent a 1/1 flyer is pretty bad. Yeah, I think I'm going to not play the Raven form, but maybe Run Ashore is good since he has super token strategy. I'm just going to run it like that. We didn't see any removal, I don't think, so maybe taking out the snake skin would have been good. But I don't think that's right. He's playing green-red, almost certainly has things that target us. Yeah, keeping this. I don't think I use a Veil to try and kill the Gladewalker. I'm gonna wait. Much rather hold a Veil for these struggles. Another Glade Walker. It's gonna make it a 3/3 then? Yeah. Ouch. Inga's a nice draw. We already have a black, so I don't think we need the Mire. I wonder if I want to keep Hawk, though. Yeah, Hawk could be good. I'm going to keep the land, too, because that'll allow us to, I guess no, never mind. I want to keep the forest so I can Outrider and keep up the snakeskin. Yeah, I'll trade. I'm fine with that. Going to Outrider. Seems good. Don't have Squash, please. No Squasherino. We didn't see from him last game, but Squash is certainly playable in his deck. Well, another Struggle seems pretty good. Yeah. I'll do that. Sure. Swing 9. Interesting that he's playing Elder Hall. Did we see any black from him last game? I don't even remember. Breakneck. Ooh, aggressive. That's nice. Depart the realm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, this should be game. Okay. And that's game. Okay, so he is just like hyper aggro. He's going to be on the play, so I got to watch out for that. I wonder if I bring in Elder Hall against him. Yeah, just run it back. And he has Arnie Slays the Troll too, so honestly this Annul is not looking too bad. But final boss here, if you made it this late into the video, thank you for one. I appreciate it. If you liked the video, hit that subscribe button to see more. Okay. This hand's not very good. But I don't think I can afford getting a different one. Yeah, if he just curves out here with like a couple of those hasty dwarves, I could be in big trouble. Man. Oh boy. If he just has the hasty dwarf, we're like done for almost. But I don't think playing Hawk here to prevent 1 damage is really necessary. I'd rather get this struggle at 1 mana. Oh, he's stuck at 2 mana at the very least. He did draw the 3rd land. Goes to combat. Swings with the 2/3. Ouch. Definitely hitting myself here. Do not need a Glittering Frost. Broken Wings. Do I veil that? Is a good question. I think I do. I think I do because if he does have the 3/2 haste or whatever in his hand, the Hawk is now a good struggle for Skemfar target. Oh my goodness, my stomach. Opponent's thinking real hard here. My defenses are down, so if he Demon Bolts the Hawk here, I'm almost forced into a trade with the Draugr. Well, not really, I guess. If he Demon Bolts here, I'm just gonna use my struggle. Glade Warden. Well, I think that is certainly a struggle target. Do I need to attack? I don't think so. There's really no rush for me to get aggressive here. If he goes for a Demon Bolt, Craven Hulk. Yeah, if he's going to tap out for that, I'm going to counter it. So we didn't see a squash from him, so I don't know if he has a way to kill this Outrider right here. Like, Struggle doesn't do it, Demon Bolt doesn't do it. Pretty much needs specifically Squash. Dwarven Hammer. That's really good for us. So Hawk is lethal now. He does have the Sentinel, which has reach. So it's not nothing. Oh, don't do this now. Come on. Just finish this game, and then we can have whatever server problems we want. Alright? Definitely resetting the the client after this one. Mm-hmm. So even if that's Demon Bolt, he's still dead here. Well, not dead, but he can't trade with the Outrider. Yikes. Does he have a Demon Bolt? He does have the Demon Bolt. Alright. So I guess he could have like a land 3-drop here. Would... Or just a Lined Worm? Yikes. No! Are we really gonna lose this game? Bruh. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh, man. What do I do here? Like this, if he has another creature in hand and I go for this trade, I'm just screwed. Where are my Berg Striders, man? That's what I need. Alright, I'm going to play to my outs. I'm going to just pass the turn here and cross my fingers for a Bergy boy. Oh, man. He's got the Breakneck. Another huge yikes. Okay. And he does swing. So Bergstrider is lethal. If he does swing anyway, he's still thinking about it. Please not another land. Sculptor. Ugh. Oh, am I actually going to lose this one? I mean, the play here, I mean, I don't know what he has in hand, but the play here would be to equip onto the lined worm and then swing with that. Arnie, oh, that's just game. Oh, wait. No, it's not, because he played that wrong. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. No. He can take me to 1 here. Is there a better way to do that? Yeah, if he would have just fought the Berserker to my 6/6 and then re-equipped onto the Line Worm, I would have had a 2/2 and he would have had a 9/6 trample. So I would have been dead, yeah, so he did mess up. But it's not going to matter, because I'm kind of screwed here. Yeah, I have to block this one. Man, this guy's just drawing like an absolute champ. And we... Oh my god. Well, there's the Berg Strider. Couple turns late. Couple turns late. Man, that sucks. We should have won that. We should have won that. Like, what should I have done differently? Because the turn that changed everything was that flunge, where he needed a Demon Bolt to survive. Yeah, he just got so lucky. He drew like 5 or 6 spells in a row there, and I think I drew 3 or 4 lands out of my last 6 spells. Oh well. Well, if you like that, hit that subscribe button. Much more coming your way in the future. Appreciate you getting to the end of the video, but that's going to do it for this one.